And it's lights out and away we go here in Formula Sundays. Hello people, we are back with Elite here. It is once more. Oh no, we have 12 drivers on the grid actually. That is crazy. Kingsman decided to make his Elite tier comeback.
No, I didn't want to. I literally I went to go get a drink, talk to my family. I come back, join, and the lobby is literally starting. And like Doom. I think Doom just likes the lap one like back of the grid
Hey,
cam.
this is not on me.
This you could have warned me.
To be fair, I thought you were gonna join when Quali was already going either way, which wouldn't have helped you. You still would have been sat in a car in the race, but
I've now taken up a Ferrari.
yeah.
I can now troll people. Yes.
Yeah, you can just drive your car straight up into a wall, like you just don't want to drive.
Hell yeah.
I'll just retire in the pits, please.
But qualifying, yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'm actually like tabbed out right now. Because I've got something to figure out. Someone's like frantically DMing me.
Oh damn. Yeah, I am. Frantically DMing is always fun.
Yeah, frantically telling me no fun. I know.
Frantically telling you... What? Sigma? There we are. So, Lauda is on Inters. How about we spectate the first real racer out there? Being Speed Racer, a movie I recently watched and was very greatly confused about. It's a proper movie to watch while on substances, I'd say. It probably makes more sense then.
What, the F1 movie?
No, Speed Racer.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like the F1 movie was supposed to be grounded in realism.
That was definitely not grounded in realism.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the F1 movie, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I was unfortunately busy when my friends went. So I just decided to not see it.
You haven't seen it yet?
Nah.
Damn. Yeah, it's so realistic, in fact, you think you were driving the car.
Yeah, for sure. Almost like watching an actual F1 race, which you can do every weekend.
Yeah, 100%. Because, yeah, some guy who was like
50 years old.
50 years old, comes back into Formula One, and just turns like a team that's been like right at the back of the field, all like for their entire lifetime, to a suddenly front-running team. You know, that happened.
Hey, Alonso did that, sort of. 50-year-old man comes to shit Aston Martin, gets 3 back-to-back podiums in his second year. Admittedly, he did not do that in one singular year, and they were shit again after these 3 random good results, but... You know.
Yes. Also, objection, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Also, the fact was, he didn't come into, like... He wasn't racing June buggy races. And then, like after, 2 days of training, was like, yeah, you know what, F1 sounds good. I want that.
Yeah, the confidence. Sure, let's spread the word even more that you can just hop into an F1 car and drive it. I feel like too many people believe that F1 drivers are real athletes anyways.
Yeah, surely if we put a 50-year-old who the team principal raced with in 1971 in the car, he'll be first after he'll win a race at the end of the season with a car that was like so far at the back at the start. It was like, yeah, and then you had to have obviously.
Isn't Brad Pitt like legitimately 60 years old?
Hold on, I'll ask Alexa. Alexa, how old is Brad Pitt? 61.
Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, he's fucking hot for a 61-year-old.
That is it. No. Alright, I'm gonna go on a rant now. Literally, the women in front of us, like the old women in front of us in the cinema, walked out saying, "Yeah, I don't even like F1. I just came to see Brad Pitt."
Yeah, based. Just a bunch of
like,
gooners
bruh.
in the F1 movie, man. The gooning grannies.
Honestly.
No, that's kind of based. I can see that. I mean, to be fair, from most women I've heard who watch F1, they just pick their favorite driver based on attraction.
Oh no way! You follow Ferrari and Leclerc? I wonder why that is.
I mean, Charles is. To be fair, there isn't really many ugly F1 drivers. They kind of like. I feel like that's a universal thing that women have as well. But rich people just have this rich people glow, right? They just look better, just because they have like a certain aura to them, and get like, I mean, probably because they never have to put in hard work, can afford all beauty products and personal trainers and shit. But you know.
Yeah, I
Might
mean,
just be a...
Lance Stroll is an F1 driver still, so...
Yeah, to be fair, he is probably like the richest, but he is definitely not as much affected by this as others are.
Yeah, no, 100% agreed.
Mate,
Lauda's winning the Inter battle at the minute, by the way. He's almost 1.3 seconds ahead of Seagull and 1.2 ahead of Jimsky.
And Jimsky is setting another lap, though.
So Seagull.
MQ just confessed to only watch F1 Academy to goon. Honestly, I did not even know that F1 Academy was still a thing. I thought they cancelled it.
Yeah, the W series used to be called, like, back in 21-22 was cancelled due to lack of funding.
Oh, yeah,
but,
yeah.
They've brought F1 Academy back now, which I don't think anyone knows exists.
Well, wasn't F1 Academy the W series before the W series was a thing? I feel like it was F1 Academy and then it got rebranded to W Series and now they turned it back?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's I haven't seen it like anywhere either. Like you try and find, I think it's on Sky, but it's like you don't see it advertised anywhere. Like it used to be when W Series was out. I used to see it like it used to be I saw it everywhere. But
to be fair, I think there was a time where you couldn't even watch it. They just showed highlights at some point. Because they are nah, come on, they don't want to sacrifice the runtime of the F1 Sky channel, for example, for it. But yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, like, it's to get back to the initial point, I do agree. I think F1 Academy drivers do have that rich people glow as well.
Well, yeah.
I mean, every racing driver, honestly, apart from like NASCAR, where they are all like 50 years old and probably raging alcoholics.
Like, apart from in sim racing, when are you gonna see a 300-pound, 5'1" racer getting in the car with like freckles all over their face, like loads of like issues? You're not gonna see that, are you?
Wait, well, 300 pounds is like 150 kg, no? 300 pounds is 150 kg.
Yes.
Okay. I was not entirely sure. Like, I was not sure whether you are not like, whether or not you are describing like a cute person, like, or just something negative, because then you threw freckles in there and it just confused me entirely.
I don't know, but like I don't know how to call someone ugly.
To be fair, like, most racers are small, so I guess like being What did you say?
Yeah, but
5
yeah, but
feet?
being 5'1", 5'1", 150
Yeah,
kg.
okay. You're
That is
round.
not
You
good.
are round at that point. That is fair enough. But
You are a football. You are not a racing driver.
yeah, fair. Or you are like a football player. I feel like the running backs or whoever, they are like not that big, but they are like so muscular that they weigh the same as a full-grown human being.
Yeah. Wow. That's interesting. Anyway, put myself back in the shoes of qualifying. DJ is 4 tenths up after the first sector. He needs 8 tenths to catch Marcel Jan and 1.2 seconds to catch the Mofa and Speed Racer. Mofa could be on for his second pole position in 2 weeks, which
It's crazy.
is obscene. Like, I don't think anyone could have predicted that.
Yeah.
But,
Also, a speed racer currently holding provisional pole by 5,000 is crazy. Catalina here, taking a lot of dirt on her line here, but is currently sitting P4 at least, which is putting her top of the challenger tier drivers.
yeah, I mean, she took. Oh no, she in her session she got P2 in challenger with a 16.4, so she can definitely improve her time, but it's just whether she can get into that spot. That's what I'm going to focus on now is Marcel Jan, someone who really likes to thrive when the front runners are towards the back of the grid, and he is 2 tenths up already, just after Sector 1. So he will absolutely be looking to go on a tear and take away pole position from Speed Racer or Mofa here, which looks, I never thought I'd be saying in my life, but Marcian looking to navigate Sector 2 very nicely, which he does. He doesn't invalidate, although it looks really, really close on the offboard. And he's going to get through Sector 2 cleanly, and he's lost time, actually. He's only a 10th up. He needs it all in this Sector 3, or he's only going to be sitting P3. I mean, I say only P3. It's still a very good qualifying. But with Lauda, Seagull, and Jimsky back of the grid, he is going to want to get pole and drive away from Speed Racer and Mofa.
We'll see if he is going to be able to do that. I was about to say, there's still improvement on the line in Sector 3, and he does nail it to gain 4 tenths almost there, that last sector. So very nicely done by him. Speed Racer here invalidating on his next attempt. I think Bats is on a lap, also invalid. And then Fanta still hasn't set a lap yet.
That is a shame. Why have I been picking Formula Sundays? Or someone left or something? Oh, in general. Oh, it's Bats complaining, saying, "Can you join before we start?" Bro, it's not my fault I'm slow.
It kind of is, but...
It kind of is, but, like, I'm not going to just say to my family, yeah, no family, I'm not talking to you. I've got Formula Sundays.
I mean, this is not so much to brag about, but I don't think I've spoken to my family in months.
Weird flex.
Yeah. But at that point, do you reach out? Do you wait for them to reach out? I don't know. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Either way, this is not supposed to be a martyr therapy session. We're here to watch Fanta in Sector 3.
Yeah.
Bro, my little brother's just hitting me with the LMFAO there. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Chat. He knows. And Fanta puts it straight on pole, actually, at 15.6. Okay. What a time from him as Rice moves up to top of Challenger. It's like with like their own category. You've got the elite tier drivers, the Challenger drivers, and those starting at the back of the grid.
Yeah.
All split very nicely.
And then we got you.
No, I'm not racing. Okay?
okay. My bad.
Don't force me to do how many other laps of Hungary. I was painful enough doing 1 lap.
Yeah, fair enough. You can just get us some nice POVs of, I don't know, Bottas bowling into turn 1. DJ taking out everybody else for whatever reason.
Yeah, well, Seagull has taken top of the Inter Championship with a 20.0. So it'll be very interesting to see how Lauda responds. He's only a 10th. I cannot believe I'm commentating on an Inter qualifying lap, but yeah.
DJ
Lauda
is
is.
on slicks though.
Oh,
He is gonna get a sizable improvement at least. I'm not sure how far he's going. Yeah, but that's P5 for him. Good 8/10ths of a gain.
Tops the Challenger group. As he takes P5, takes it away from Rice, who is on a lap himself. It's a slow lap, but it's actually an out lap. The second out lap as Catalina starts what looks to be her final lap here, as so does Rice. Both will be looking to get ahead of each other in Challenger. It's like an inter-championship, not intermediates, but an in-Challenger championship. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
we
so
have like
confusing.
LMP1, LMP2, and then GT cars on this grid here.
Yeah.
It's really just a multi-class race. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just throw every Challenger driver, like Challenger and Elite together, and just have them scored separately.
Wouldn't be, that's actually a brilliant idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, I proposed that last week already, and it was deemed a bad idea.
Why?
I don't know, probably due to some griefing, whatever.
Yeah, isn't like.
Yeah, isn't that the entire fun of it? No.
Isn't that where the content comes in?
Yeah, the content
Honestly.
does come in there, I guess, but
Then only have to race one lap of Hungary, not two.
yeah, that is more the entire point of it.
But also, would that not be kind of fun? Like, you get to keep track of all the different
Well, we're just gonna make the surprise race Monaco and do that. I'm sure there's nothing bad happening. Not like there was.
The already was set in stone. It was going to be Monaco.
Was there any griefing involved in the season? I can't remember.
Yeah, Cherry metal chaired Catalina and Rice into a wall in Challenger.
Yeah, but that's not griefing. That's just a normal Sunday.
Lauda griefed Hussein getting a podium in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, yeah, that might be true. I can't remember actual intentional crash or whatever.
MQ into me, almost in Abu Dhabi.
Catalina invalid again, and now this is gonna suck because she's not getting into the pits and out again. On time.
No, but maybe she can recharge her battery enough.
She doesn't have the fuel neither, though.
She hasn't got the fuel. That is a rip. But Speed Racer is going to be the next elite category driver out on a lap. He's going to look to get a 10th, which put ahead of Marcian, and a very good improvement. Could take him as far as pole position, although Fanta had a storming banker lap, and will probably look to improve that further here as Speed Racer goes through the first few turns very nicely and gets a small improvement. It's enough to put him ahead of Marcian currently. And it's purple sector 1, but he has invalidated in turn 4, so that is his lap over. I don't think who's going to tell him he's invalidated because he is still pushing like he's on a proper lap.
I think he tries to get to the line again in time, probably. It's going to be very tight, but there is 40-ish seconds left, so he might be able to make it.
Yeah.
Marcian is improving right now. Half a 10th in sector 1. Also a purple sector 1.
Everyone they be handing out purple sector 1s for everyone.
Yeah, no, but this one actually is.
Chat, is this real?
Yeah, Tool says it's real.
Tool says it's real. Okay, it's real. It might be real.
It might be real this time.
Fanta is the guy on pole position at the minute. I think he might have got a toe down the main straight, and he is a 10th up. So that is looking very nice for him. And Rice and Catalina not able to get to the line. They are both finished currently in 6th and 7th, 2nd and 3rd in the Challenger category. Bats will come into the pits. He doesn't improve as 4th in the Challenger category. As Marcian with an absolute storming lap gets a 15.5
Fanta cooking.
Pole.
Currently even with Marcian, has lost some in the middle sector though. Also thank you MQ. And is gonna have to gain a 10th in this last sector then. to get that pole position, which is for sure possible. There's a lot of time to be gained in these turns.
We saw Marceljan do it, so it wouldn't surprise me if Fanta's done it. And Mofa has slid off the track on his final lap, and Fanta does get pole position. But yeah, Mofa's final run comes to an end just before the end of it, and yeah, that will pretty much be it, I think.
DJ is still running, I think. I'm not sure if he's improving, but he is on a hot lap. He's not too far away from P3 here, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's a big improvement, actually, and that is that fabled P3 for the Mercedes driver. And last one on the line. Lauda can't quite catch Seagull here. And it is Mofa over the line, and Speed Racer into the pits, so we're all
DJ could have got pole in Challenger. Disappointing. DJ could have showed up, got pole in Challenger, and kept the championship fight alive. I am beyond sad.
I don't think this is a realistic Challenger fight, honestly. I can't lie. I mean, it's over now either way. Actually, we did not talk about that at all, but congratulations to Nitro. Yeah, we talked about it during the race, but not when it actually was a thing.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. So, remember, I am pumped with medication, and my head is not heading. Yeah, so, yeah.
If you say so.
In that case, there is no problem at all, I guess.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But yeah, there you go. That is one of the Challenger category drivers that gets in with the elite bunch. So, well, be interesting to see what they can do. And I get grid cam. I forgot. I get grid cam. Let's go.
Yeah, just remember to not ready up, I guess.
Good point. And as it looks, everyone's on mediums. I'm sure that won't be the case come lights out, but
it might
you never know.
It's usually the majority of the drivers on mediums. It's just giving you the most strategy choices from there on out. So I wouldn't really be surprised much. It was all medium.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can give the weather report from here.
Oh yeah, true.
It's all dry. There's no rain. There's literally. It could not be more further away from rain if we tried.
Fire the weatherman, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, unlucky. Nothing you can do.
Yeah. Surely it's been 30 seconds right now. Someone's gonna ready up. I'm not gonna be the one to ready up.
Oh no! You just wait until like Seagull or someone does.
Or I might. What are they gonna do? Give me a 5-second penalty?
No, for real. Ban you from casting.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, fair enough. But we didn't think that through.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Banish me from casting for the final race? Oh no, I get my time back.
Damn.
What a shame.
Being out here. Shit. So, I'm sure we should ready up at some point. And now, if nobody has done it yet.
Well, no, it's about to start now.
Okay, cool.
Lauda's on the hards, and so is Speed Racer, and that's literally everyone else on mediums.
Yep. Alpine are cooking. Oh no, Speed Racer did not go Alpine. Yeah, Rice did go Alpine. Yeah.
Why is Jimsky griefing me? I'm not even driving, and Jimsky's griefing me. Jimsky's trying to crash into me. What the hell? And if he wants to crash into me, I can crash into him. But I'm pretty sure that would make his first challenge a bit more difficult, bro. God damn it,
Jimsky
man.
jump scare. I would report that if I were you.
Oh yeah, report it from
just
the casting
report
booth.
Jimsky.
Yeah. Okay, like, how am I meant to know what this guy's doing?
You don't, that's the fun part. I'm gonna brake check after the turn. Oh, he's not.
Yeah, probably. No,
Actually catching. Or that's what he wants you to think. And he just parks the car on the apex.
Okay, good thing is he has caught up, so I have to be careful for brake checking again.
So the strat is either or
Yes.
A very informative game.
Right. Damn it, Jimsky jump scare. Maybe it's his evil twin, Jim
Yeah.
Snowboard, in control.
That's, yeah, 100%. Good old Jim Snowboard out there. Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, but you forget the cart's ghost. Okay, Jimsky with like the... Oh, and he got reset!
Damn.
What?
What a parking job.
Brilliant. Oh, well,
Two
good
stops
luck.
should be
Hope you have some
faster.
bowling.
Okay, Yandeman is cooking in the chat. We're having lights. And they're out after a long time, honestly. But it looks like Fanta did get a decent getaway. DJ is also on a really nice start, but can't really make any move happen here. Around the outside comes Speed Racer. He might make it stick, honestly. It's a very close one there. Still side by side. Going into turn 3 now. And there we are. Ooh, DJ lost a lot of positions here by getting passed by Speed Racer there. And there is a little bit of a...
Too wide.
Yeah, yeah. They did decide on who gets going through the turn first privileges, though, in time.
Yep. Oh my god, this is content.
Jimsky and Bats side by side. Oh, but a very clean start, honestly, given that there were all sorts of position changes around there. I guess DJ's got to be the big loser of the start. I lost 8 positions there.
Yeah, my man was in P3.
Yeah, got pushed a little bit wide by Speed Racer.
Yeah, finally, my driving of Hungary is done.
Yeah. Self-induced pain for a singular lap. Marcian looked like he wasn't gonna make a move on Fanta there briefly. Was not quite in range though. Oh my god, Kingsman retired in the pits.
No flipping way.
He's fed up with this track already. What an absolute disaster.
I drove 2 laps and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go cast with Doom.
Yeah, good choice, honestly.
Yeah, but Seagull's already in P5, by the way. Like,
yeah, Seagull is... someone check his PC.
Yeah, this guy is cheating.
Yeah.
He's already, like, almost all over the back of Mofa as well. And Fanta hasn't really, like, cleared the gap he wants to out front. He'd have wanted that to have been at least a second, so he could just not hold on to Marcelyan and Speed Racer. Because Speed Racer, as long as he can stay in this train, will benefit, and Catalina has got herself now at the back of the grid.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It did look like she got kind of crashed out there, but I just came a little bit too late to witness that.
Yep, and
Seagull is gonna make a move potentially here though. Nope, he does not seem to have the top speed. And everybody
move on Rice.
Oh yeah. Everybody has DRS there also, so Rice is the easiest target here, being the only one without DRS.
Yeah,
Lauda is still kind of stuck there, no?
Yeah, he's still stuck behind Bats, and DJ's even catching those two. Although Lauda is looking for a move potentially on Bats now, but does refrain from it. These two have had their history in the past, shall we say. So I'm sure Lauda is not best pleased that he hasn't been able to clear the McLaren yet.
To be fair, however, moving into turn 7 is lunatic.
Oh, it is, yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. No, I was just saying he would have wanted to clear him probably lap 1 or 2, along with the other Challenger drivers, so you can sort of stick behind Jimsky and Seagull. Maybe not like right on the back of them, but at least be like near them. As Jimsky might get into the DRS here, and it'll be so big for him if he can, especially if Seagull's going to make a move on Mofa, which actually might not happen because he has dropped back a little bit, but looked almost likely since the start.
Oh, DRS for Jimsky. More importantly, so DRS for Bats. So actually, I don't think it's gonna matter. Lauda's gonna make the move either way, and is now gonna have to get past his teammate. I think Bats, yeah, should be pretty much cleared here. So no chance of him move back into turn 3. He got very close to Mofa, but not quite in position to go past yet neither.
Maybe a dive bomb? But he doesn't get the exit he would want.
Seagull is probably the driver with the least penalty per race, except maybe Fabian. I don't think we're gonna see much dive bombs from him.
Fabian penalty? I see those all the time. 10-second penalty, 10-second penalty.
No, I mean like a reffing penalty. Maybe it's just rigged because he is on the ref team. And Fabian is as well. Wow, holy shit. Am I onto something? So,
somehow Lewis Hamilton's handed a 5-place grid penalty for Monza.
What? Why? Did he wear the plank too much while sliding through that wall?
I was about to say, what for? Hold on, I'm going to read up on it. Yeah, Seagull's gonna get the move done, but Jimsky's looking for a move. They're 3 wide in turn 1.
Wow, Mika hacking an arm move on Seagull Schumacher there. Holy shit.
Yellow flag infringement.
Truly making his Finnish ancestors proud.
Yeah. Caution sector 1.
Yeah.
Speed Racer's fun.
Yeah, Speed Racer has lost a bunch of positions, so it must have been in.
Oh. He goes. There he goes. Yeah, Jimsky and Seagull now up to 3rd and 4th, and only 3 seconds behind Marceljan and Fanta, the leading duo, who will want to keep them at bay. And Lauda now let pass by Mofa.
Honestly, it kind of looked like Mofa fucked his chicane.
He probably let him by. Let's not beat around the bush.
Yeah, to be fair,
I'm pretty sure.
maybe.
I'm pretty sure Bats would have done the same for Seagull and Jimsky.
Well, that's illegal though. I mean, for the, I don't know.
But
It looked like he just fucked his chicane.
Like,
I'm gonna stick with that narrative.
That's the whole thing. It's like, yeah, that you've got suspicion they've probably done it, but good luck proving it.
Nah, there's more obvious overtakes, I guess. Oh, Marceljan into P1. Marceljan and Fanta working together, confirmed.
Ban them from the server permanently. But yeah,
Mofa and Rice.
Going backwards now. Maybe not. Who'd have thought
Rice not quite. Oh, and there is this picture perfect copy of the incident between Nitro and Bats and Challenger. Though I will say it did look like Rice had a little bit more of his car alongside there, and was deserving.
Catalina sends it side by side, and not somewhere you really want to send it side by side, Catalina.
Oh yeah, that is turn 7. Yeah.
She takes a wheel and a spin at the same time from Rice, and that splits up the challenger category. When DJ now leads the challenger category, as he's all over the back of Mofa, so he'll want to look to make a move potentially on one of those. What?
No, nothing.
I'm casting as like we're going to do next season when there's 2 categories.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, when I'm racing, I'm getting you prepared.
Yeah, what category are you in?
Challenger. No, no. I can't start. I can't feed Seagull's copium. I'll be in the elite category.
Yeah, for sure. You're also lifetime banned from Challenger. You must have forgotten.
Exactly. I did forget. Seagull reminds me every season as into McLaren and Mercedes moves here. DJ gets the move done, and Catalina retires in the pits.
Yeah.
I kind of forced her to race elite.
Yeah.
Had enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough. To be fair. Well, she did bump up the numbers for a while. I think, like, I can understand you wanting to retire at the point where you get crushed out multiple times and are just behind. What about Nitro to Elite and Kingsman to Challenger? No, you did not listen.
Yes,
Kingsman
yes.
is a lifetime banned.
No, if that's Yanuman, yes.
No, it was
Absolutely.
Speedy saying that.
Speedy, yes!
Yeah, I don't think you would have been against that, whoever said it.
No, I wanted to celebrate whoever said it, regardless.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, everyone in Ascension needs to be moved, apart from Yanuman, needs to be moved to Challenger. Ascension on top.
Oh, he's saying Kingsman doesn't have a life, so the ban doesn't count.
Yo,
ouch.
That's wild.
Yeah, Yanuman's calling racism on your claim. If there is Challenger, Cherry is the only enlightened human in the chat. You people really believe there is gonna be Challenger with 18 active drivers overall.
No, Cherry. But we're splitting into 2 categories next season. 1 big race, 2 categories.
Oh lord.
We're gonna make an elite category and a challenger category. And if the challenger category gets in the way of the elite category, or vice versa, so be it. You know?
Yeah.
That's confirmed. I'm actually in the staff server, the Sundays esports staff server.
Yeah,
I know
you
this.
totally have access to the Formula Sundays category in there as well. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, even Doom is approved. So it's happening.
So anything P10 and below is Chelly. Honestly, having like 2 different sets of scores would be interesting as well, so that you have like an A score and a B score. And it's kind of like in the Olympics where they count like the medals, and whoever wins is like the one who has the most gold medals, and if it's a tie it's like the silver medals. And that would be like scoring P1 until P10, and the other one would be like scoring P10 onwards. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically the LMP class thing you talked about earlier. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're cooking here, but I don't know, man. It's a Hungary race. You gotta talk about something. Also, how's Cologne doing, little bro? Update me. Is it despair?
Wait, you could have just asked me to check.
No, but he is watching the game anyways, so.
No, but like, I have a phone.
Oh yeah, fair. So do I. Wait, cooking? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't need to know more, honestly. I'm just gonna watch this later on. Cooking is enough for me. It's a must-win for us today.
I searched up Cologne, and the first thing that comes up is Cologne handball.
What? Handball? I've not even heard of a Cologne handball team. They are not doing well, surely.
Oh wait, is it Cologne as in FC, like Koln?
Yeah.
Well, Yanuman needs to get in there and race then.
Oh wait, they're up 3-0. Holy shit. Oh well, a little bit too late, unfortunately.
Well, it was, interesting. Yeah, they got
volleyball, bigger handball. We already talked about this. I feel like handball is such a niche-ass sport. Everybody who I know who plays handball because their dad played handball. Like, there is nobody playing handball because they are, like, looking for a sport and decide, yeah, handball is cool.
How many more times do you say handball?
As many more times as is necessary, honestly.
Oh, okay.
But then again, there's just fake sports out there. Like, who the fuck plays cricket?
Hey, yo! What do you mean?
Yeah, just like some tea-drinking wankers, I think. And,
well,
those previously oppressed by tea-drinking wankers.
That's because I missed one of the casts one weekend to watch cricket. Doom thought of that as the first sport, and was like, "Yeah, nah, this guy is not it." But some people do. Phantom Minion picks up a 3-second time penalty. But anyway, back to niche sports. Water polo. Like, who's saying, "Yeah, I'm a professional water polo player"?
Yeah, okay, but water polo is not big. Right?
Yeah,
like cricket is. Yeah, handball is not big neither. I'm not saying handball is cooking. I'm saying handball is fucking cooked. Like, nobody wants to play handball unless their dad just beats them up until they play.
I'm saying no one plays water polo unless they were like drowning people.
Yeah, I don't know who, like, I feel like you gotta be rich to play water polo. That sounds like a rich people sport.
When you go to the all-inclusive villa abroad and they don't have water polo.
Aunt's gonna be mad. Wait, what? We have an aunt who plays water polo?
No, Doom. You've already said you cut ties with families, so like, what's going on?
Okay, no, yeah, one says no. Wait, we have an aunt who plays handball?
Or volleyball?
No, I don't think either, honestly. Regarding handball.
You think Lil Bro is gonna be like?
Nah, Lil Bro's cooked.
Lil Bro is cooked.
Tennis players, am I right?
Family. That's a rich person sport.
Yeah, that is, actually. It's kind of crazy that both my brothers played tennis for a while.
Did they?
Yeah, I think one is still going, but Lil Bro here was a table tennis and football main.
Well, table tennis is just
Oh,
like
she's
actually...
cooking for the handballers. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we have an aunt that is cooking for the, I think, like, they even were the champions, the German champions, a bunch of times in the last few years, and she's like their cook.
Maybe you should get lessons if you ever get back in contact.
Table tennis players assemble. Honestly, I played table tennis again after, like, years recently, and I was so fucking cooked. I did play, well, I never played it professionally, really. I did take, like, actual training for, like, 2 or 3 years and played for fun, I guess, for about 8 or so. But, yeah, holy shit, I'm so cooked in table tennis.
The only time I play table tennis is when I'm on holiday. That is literally it.
Yeah, because there's nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or pool.
Wait, what did happen to Fanta, by the way? Why is everybody 12 seconds behind Marcian and Lauda? Did I miss something in the last 15 minutes?
You missed pit stop.
Okay.
Brilliant. This is average Marto and Kingsman like talking about random stuff moment.
Yep, probably. To be fair, random stuff is fun to talk about.
Yeah, it is. Marcian might be going. I was thinking all the other drivers going for a 1-stop. Marcian might be going for going for 2-stop. Marcian might be going for a 1-stop.
Oh, also, like, table tennis might get uncooked slowly but steadily. I think there was recently a Swedish player winning a Grand Slam tournament, which is like the first time in 5 years a non-Chinese player has won any major event.
I was about to say, aren't like the Chinese like on a lock on that? A bit like most mobile game esports, aren't they like on lock with that? Like no one could even get close.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily compare like table tennis with mobile game esport, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Bro, have you seen the well, actually, wait, you probably haven't. Have you seen the Clash of Clans esports scene?
No. Why would I? Yeah, isn't it just straight up a pay-to-win game? Why is there even like? Why would there be esports?
All mobile games are pay-to-win games, Doom. What do you mean?
Nah, Duolingo isn't. Oh yeah, actually, it kind of is.
Bro, forgot about Duolingo Premium.
Well, yeah, which I'm using.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Why? What language are you trying to learn?
I'm learning Japanese for a year now, and I still know jack shit because I'm doing my 1 lesson per day, because I can't be asked, really. The only reason why I didn't stop yet is because I don't want to let the flame die. With my boy Speedy here in the chat. We have a friend streak going. Uma Musume isn't. Yeah, Uma Musume kind of is as well, but you can grind your way up to a pretty decent state in there as well. What the fuck is Anki? So much better for Japanese. Oh, is that another app? You switch
There's,
language, but honestly, like, to be fair, learning Japanese is incredibly tilting because the entire sentence structure is like reversed to what a normal sentence looks like for us. So it's like you kind of gotta like rebuild every single sentence in your head first before you can get to translating. But then again,
if you just hear Doom raging at something and slam something against the wall, it's not because he's just lost on a video game. It's because he's learning Japanese on Duolingo.
wait, actually, let me see. Did I do my daily lesson already? Seems like I did.
Woohoo! Congrats. What have you won?
Nothing. Just that my family is not gonna get killed by the Duolingo owl. But then again, how would I confirm or deny that, so...
If Lil Bro Yan stops talking in chat, we'll know.
Yeah, for real.
Yanaman goes invisible.
Nah, if Yanaman's only going like violent if Cologne actually throw this. Then we're gonna be on suicide watch tonight. In addition to the Ferrari fans suicide watch.
Surely they don't throw this.
Someone's knocking at the door. Wait, are you at home or are you back at campus?
Oh no, it's the Duolingo bird.
Yeah, fuck. No, I did my lessons though.
Oh, Seagull almost died, by the way.
Oh, interesting. He did.
Seagull won. He's at campus, also, Lil Bro Yan.
Well, I completely missed that Jimsky is now in P2 as well.
Well, yeah, the Marcel Yan pit, and so did Lauda.
Ah, interesting. Seems to have been worth it though, as Fanta is a bleeding time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I should try to be healthy on casts for once. Can't talk about random shit anymore and just pay attention to what happens on screen at the same time.
I get how that feels. But I mean, pretty much nothing has happened since we've been talking about it anyway. Nothing of note, at least, apart from Seagull almost crashing.
Yeah, strategy is going to be like an interesting thing, because I can imagine that we may have one stoppers and two stoppers going, or that some of the two stoppers have gotten their stop in a little bit earlier than maybe planned.
But yeah, Rice seems to be the only person potentially on a one-stop strategy. It's still on
what's with
medium
bats?
tires from the start. I don't know. What is with bats?
Oh, I'm asking you. Oh, that's the wrong one.
What? Why are you asking me?
Oh no, bats pitted for another set of mediums actually. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You think I'm watching what's going on as well?
Oh, I thought so. This is why I have you here, so we have at least half a brain working.
Oh, come on, Doom. You should know that I do not have a working brain.
Yeah, that's why I said half.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then surely I only bring a quarter. If you're bringing nothing and I'm bringing a quarter or half, surely I'm only bringing a quarter to like the whole table.
That's good enough. I've heard German Sky commentary with less brain. I gotta get the weekly Ralf Schumacher roast in there. Cause fuck that guy, honestly.
Fair enough.
Oh no, like, I don't know. I don't know how he is still allowed in the commentary booth. Like, whenever they get another driver, they do it infinitely better than him. And he has, like, clear favorites. My brother will glaze Antonelli, whatever Lil Bro does. And is just shitting on some other drivers, like, seemingly at random. Where I'm just like, okay, bro? Like, cool? Just like neutral commentary, please. Like, I guess your nephew is no longer in F1. Where's the favoritism coming in from now? Like, huh?
Could be worse. You could have Paul the Rester in the booth.
Yeah, I've only heard he's a cunt. I've never really witnessed any Paul di Resta commentary.
Yeah, you've summed that up brilliantly.
To be fair,
by the way, Jimsky's taken P1.
You guys have taken Nico Rosberg from us, which is also a great relief.
Yeah. Although he has started to curse drivers, which is
oh, that's great.
But maybe he took a secret photo in Lando's garage this weekend that we didn't know about.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I was I was aware of that he was posting selfies, and then whoever he posted a selfie with was like crashing out.
Yeah.
Is he still telling how he beats Lewis Hamilton equal machinery?
Of course.
My God.
Of course, it wouldn't be Nico Rosberg without telling everyone
honestly, like, he is annoying, but he's kind of funny as well. I can low-key respect Nico Rosberg, I guess.
Oh no, why is Fabian talking in German? I don't understand that.
Oh, there's a, do you have, like, WeBuyYourCar.com?
We Buy Any Car, yeah.
Yeah. And Ralf Schumacher is the advertisement person for the German WeBuyYourCar.com.
Oh, no.
And like what Fabian said is what he says in the ad, which is basically, do you want to know how much your car's worth? And
that's what they literally say in our advert as well.
yeah, like I've seen different like different countries' iterations of the ad, and like they are the exact same. Even the NPC is like the exact same, but just the person who's doing the advertisement, it differs from country to country to be like a B famous guy from the respective country. Basically though, because this shit is getting spammed so much everywhere, it's gotten heavily memed by now. To the point where like people were posting videos with like unknown number, and like the people who are like playing their parts there are like visibly in distress for their kidnapped daughter, and then it's just AI Ralf Schumacher asking, "Do you know how much your daughter is worth?" And shit like that.
That's brilliant. Wow. Meanwhile, all that's going on, Lauda and Jimsky have just gone side by side through pretty much all of Sector 1, ending with Lauda making a move there, so his new hard tyres really paying off, although he is forced to pit one more time, because it's his second stint on the hard compound tyre.
I do think most of the drivers need to pit still. So.
Yeah, they could, or if Jimsky, Fanta, or Marcian are feeling bold, they could just go to the end.
Jimsky's hard on 40%. I think go in another 40%, because I do think he must have pitted later than lap 5, no? Like, I don't think they're making it to the end, honestly.
What about Marcian?
I don't see them. Only see Jimsky and Bats. Bats has fresh hearts, so they are not really saying anything.
Saj, where's Marcian Cam when you want it?
Bats and Speed Racer. Also having some history together, if I remember correctly.
Who doesn't have history with Speed Racer, am I right?
Honestly, I was about to say the opposite. Who doesn't have history with Bats, but...
Oh, yeah,
like, those are the CEOs of having history, man.
So you can literally say the same for both. They fight everyone, Speed Racer and Bats.
To be fair,
sure
it's like a recency bias and stuff as well. Like, Speed Racer really did it only once, and I think like Bats just reports more than other people do, so you get the impression that he is into more beef, but he's actually like in a similar amount of beef to everybody else.
No, I've collided with Speed Racer at least 3 times this season. Just myself. So, I mean, but let's ignore that. He's reformed, as we've mentioned 100 of times. Bats, however, looks to almost stick a wheel down the inside, doesn't find it, and runs himself off the road. In the meantime, Mofa picks up his first 3-second penalty. Fanta's on 6, Speed Racer's on 6. So Fanta will probably lose a lot of positions towards the end, as he does come into the box now.
He did almost spin in the pit entry.
Yeah, I did see
but
that.
he just about managed. to get in the pits nice and cleanly. I think this is about the pit window that everybody wants for fresh hearts, though.
Marcel Jan to the end. Marcel Jan one stop. Marcel Jan win.
Wait,
Sorry,
wait.
I'm just like.
Marcian, Fanta's pitting. Oh no, he's going out. Okay. The pit timing looks very weird to me because it says 8-second pit stop, and I thought he was going for a front wing, but I don't think he actually was.
No, I don't think he needed to go for a front wing, to be honest. So that should be good. But I'm pretty sure everyone will pit again, apart from obviously now Fanta, Seagull, Rice might try and go to the end. And I'm really hoping, just for content's sake, that Marcel Jan wins. Janeman said Lauda going to win. No, Janeman, stop your hoping, bro. Look, I'm not calling you little bro.
He's the chick hicks of Formula Sundays. Let's be real.
Yeah, Janeman turned to the dark side.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen that man disappear.
Bro's about to convert to Islam.
Yeah, definitely did.
Last stint is gonna be crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm curious to see Lauda cooking. Honestly, I am a little bit of a Lauda enjoyer. My brain.
Bro sneezed and said, my brain.
No, like I've been having like heavy fever and heavy headaches, so whenever I sneeze, it kinda is really painful.
Oh.
And I've been sneezing a lot. Either way, I was somewhere, but I feel like my brain just factory reset when I sneezed. So I think I was saying Lauda copium good. Let's see what he can cook.
Add that to the Marto moments.
Yeah, if you sneeze and fart at the same time, your body takes a screenshot.
Yeah, you know, I have heard that quote before. Although I tried it once and it didn't happen, so
unlucky.
I was a bit disappointed.
Yeah, off with the timing maybe. It's hard to do both.
Yeah, maybe actually, yeah, maybe I was. I didn't really think that through.
So either way, Jimsky and Fanta are super close together still. This is net lead they are fighting for here. Mofa is currently in the way, but I think it's going to be dispatched easily by Fanta by the end of this straight. Actually, his exit was kind of shit. So it may be...
Oh my god.
I'm going off-road here. Jimsky's on the inside. Knock knock.
Mofa just does not want to get collided into right now.
Yeah, Jimsky's doing the same move he did on Seagull here, actually. Doing it on the Williams twice. And he's now back into the lead. And it is... Oh yeah, it is actually a net lead as well. Jimsky has 3 seconds of time penalty and Fanta has 6.
Yeah, okay. Question.
Yeah.
Are we still hoping for the Marcel Jan 1 stop? Because if so, does that mean Marcel Jan is still in the net lead?
I'm not sure actually. I feel like Lauda is going a suspiciously long time now to go for another pit stop. I feel like these guys are getting undercut so hard.
Yeah, Lauda's done double hard. He has to pit again, regardless.
Oh, okay.
So he'll have to go onto the medium, and he's trying to make that medium stint, I think, as short as possible. And try and clear the midfield if he can, because he doesn't want to come out behind Mofa or too badly behind Seagull or Fanta. As much as he would, like, I'm sure, go through them very quickly. When did Marcel Jan pit? Lap 14.
Yes, same lap as Lauda, so both of them on the same tyre. Over on the oldest tyres here, really. Probably not gonna be too great anymore at this point. 16 lap old
Surely
cars.
Mofa pits. Surely Mofa.
Yeah,
pits
I
again.
think he needs to. I don't think you can go for like if he pitted a couple of laps later, maybe. But from here on out,
tyre wear?
I don't see his tyre wear, unfortunately.
Bro, this tool really is scamming you, huh?
Yeah, well, it requires each racer to have public telemetry on in the settings in the game. So
right.
I can only see the stats on Tyreware for the drivers who have this enabled, and for this it's only Bats and Jimsky.
Oh wow. That's very interesting. But yeah, I assume Marcian will go to the end. But I don't see. I don't know when Lauda's going to pit. I think that's the interesting bit because all this time, Jimsky and Fanta will be gaining time towards the pair of them. So if I was Lauda, I'd be pitting sooner rather than later, but it just depends how confident he is on getting those medium tyres to the end.
More for pitting. Was overdue, I think. He's probably going to be able to go on the mediums now.
Yeah.
No, Fanta must have gotten a front wing. For Mofa, the time shows normal. For Mofa, it shows 2 seconds in the pit stop. For Fanta, it showed 8.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to race director and have a look. Which pit stop?
The last one he did.
No, Fanta had a 2-second stop.
Okay. Well, okay.
The only person this race to have a 7-second stop was Speed Racer lap 5 and Seagull lap 19.
Okay. Oh, well, that would explain why Seagull is so far behind as well. Okay, Lauda into the pits, cooking. DJ is also on mediums. I'm not sure when that happened. Mofa did go for another set of hards.
Yeah, which makes sense. But yeah, where's Lauda going to come out now? That's the big one.
He should be coming out behind these two for sure, but it's actually way closer than I imagined.
Can he get ahead of Fanta?
I
Maybe?
mean,
Yeah,
it's
he
cold
does.
tires. Okay, honestly, huge W from the gambling. Like, never stop gambling, kids.
Oh my... what the... Okay.
Fanta having a friendly suggestion to take the position of Lauda.
Oh, are they going to go side by side? Lauda,
No,
think of your winning chances. No, Lauda's the way ahead. So Lauda's just got the speed there. Brilliant fight back from him. Very interesting move from Fanta, though.
Yeah, but well managed to not crash out there, I guess. Honestly,
Very well managed.
This is winding up to be a all this for a Seagull win moment. Because all of these guys have time penalties, and Seagull is just about 3 seconds behind.
Marcian, I'm sorry. I'm absolutely coping for a Marcian win. Like, my guy is not going to pit again, go to the end and win the race.
Last laps. So Marceljan's last lap was a 1:24, and Jimsky's last lap was a 1:18.8. There's 2.5 seconds. It's gonna be. I don't think
he's got no penalties, so
it might be just barely enough, honestly. And if these guys are starting to fight,
Lauda should clear Jimsky.
Yeah, or they do this.
Oh.
This is easy W for Marcian here.
Wow. Wow, they do.
Oh, they're doing it again. Come on, Seagull, go around the turn so we can see them kill each other. I feel like Lauda may have pushed Jimsky off track there a little bit. They are just taking out Lauda. Yeah, the haters.
Yeah. I didn't see the move. What were your thoughts on it? But Bats has spun again, by the way, in Sector 3. I think a fresh set of tyres is needed for him as he gets lapped by Marceljan. So that's big for him. But yeah, as you mentioned before, this is all just benefits Marceljan at the end of the day if he is pushing those hard compound tyres to the end. Because that gap has now gone to 13 seconds, and Fanta is actually the driver in P2, which I'm sure Lauda will clear them again. But it's a huge ask for Lauda to make up 12 seconds in 6 laps.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. And look at this. Even with that crash, they barely lost a second on Marceljan.
Around the outside? Go on. He's keeping his nose in there. He's got DRS, and the ERS is deployed. I have a feeling Fanta will want to hang it around the outside. No, he doesn't. He concedes the place this time. Nice move from Lauda, but he's got to hunt Marceljan. he has to gain. Let's see how much time.
12.5 seconds.
Plus 3 seconds for his time penalty.
Oh yeah, true.
He's got to gain 15.5 seconds and pass Marcel Jan in 6 laps. It's very possible, but can he do it?
Let's see. Like, this should be the first lap where he is fully unleashed then. Maybe this the lap after, but I don't think the overtake here did not cost him too much time, and he's flying away from Fanta. So we're about to see the actual raw pace of the Alpine against Marcian. Marcian is consistently lapping around 21. Last one was a 121 flat, this one is a 128. Let's see. I mean, Lauda is just clear of Jimsky and Fanta at this point. Lauda also set fastest lap, so 118, 2.8 seconds quicker. So he's gonna be in striking distance in 4 laps pretty much, and then he needs another 3 seconds to get past by the virtue of time penalties. It's gonna be really come down to the edge in the end.
Gap's at 9 seconds now, and no traffic in his way at all. So it's 3 seconds from the lap previously. So as it stands, he will get past him. But the big thing is, you've got to get past Marcel Jan. And Marcel Jan will fight for his life as long as he can keep that. He's got the battery at 30%. He'll be looking to recharge that as Lauda spends all of his just to catch up. And remember, as time goes on, Lauda's tyres will just keep wearing up. So as time goes, he needs Marcel Jan to drop a bit more. But I think a move will get done. But I think the big question for him is whether he can push forward to 3 seconds clear.
Another 120.8 by Marcel Jan. And Lauda coming over the line now. New fastest lap. Another 118 flat for him. He's going quicker by 100th. Hunter gets his 9th second of time penalties here. So he is much rather to worry about DJ at this point, because he's very clearly gonna get overtaken by Seagull. Also dropping down massively against Jimsky.
Yeah, that time round, if I look at my lap, I use my lap as turn 7. It was 2 seconds the gain this time. So Marcel Jan managing those 17 lap old hards very nicely at the moment, but still a long way to go, and I feel like every lap will just get longer with time. And that's a McLaren spun round of Bats again. He is just absolutely not having a good race. He's been lapped multiple times, and it's DJ coming round next, so it's just getting worse and worse for him.
Yeah, Fabian saying if you're lapped, you're so doomed. I think should be illegal. I think your car should just explode when you're getting lapped. That would like remove all of the problems.
Fabian's car explodes lap 4.
Yeah, you just like it's getting a little bit of death race flair in there. Actually, yeah, Formula 1 should be more like Mario Kart, right? Some traps, maybe throw some banana peels here and there. It would make it more fun for sure. Bernie was right when he said we should install sprinklers on F1 tracks.
Yeah.
Lauda is still flying, by the way. It was at 18.9 now, so 9/10 slower than his previous laps. But it's still a 2-second gain on Marcel Jan.
Yeah, and that gap's only down at 5 seconds now. And he is pushing as hard as he possibly can. He can probably see Marcel Jan. When they get round to the straight, it'll be 2 or 3 laps left. I cannot count for the life of me. But yeah, Seagull's got past Fanta now, obviously with the time penalties. Fanta's race is just with DJ at this point, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to deal with that, as Seagull looks to try and push towards Jimsky and get that podium spot off of him.
It looks like the Lauda gains are diminishing further and further. 21 flat for Marcel Jan here, and a 19 flat for Lauda, so it's still a 2-second gain for Lauda. but it's not a 2.8 second gain anymore. And this is gonna make it a little bit more tight, because these 2 seconds he's probably gonna close up to DRS range mid next lap. So that means he only really has lap 35 to get by and gain 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, it's not the gap that's Lauda's biggest enemy, it's more how many laps are left. He has to literally push everything, and I won't be surprised to see a Lauda mistake, and that's nothing off of his own back. That's just more, he'll be pushing so hard, taking so many risks, that he's more likely to make a mistake. But you can see Marceljan just in front of him now, as there will be 2 laps to go as Marceljan crosses the finish line. The sooner Lauda gets DRS, the better, but there'll be 1 straight, I believe, in this race that Lauda will get DRS, and that will be the straight on the final lap as Marceljan rounds us to start lap 34. And man, as much as they didn't lose much time over that contact, Lauda will be sat thinking after the race, without that contact, he could probably have a race win.
Yeah, he would have been 7 tenths faster here, so he would be in DRS range this lap already, which could have handed him a potential move already. So, yeah, now he has to wait until the end of the lap to make a proper move, and 1 lap is just, with the current times these guys are driving, not going to be enough to net him a 3-second lead. Last lap was a 2.1 second difference, and
yeah, he's gaining all the time though. Bats has pit for soft tires, so he's going to look to bring a fastest lap to the table. But what's the battery looking like? 50% for Lauda, and it's 30% for Marceljan. So Lauda will get a nice easy overtake, I imagine, on the straight here. But Marceljan's only goal has to be, do not let him be 3 seconds a lap quicker than you. Because the pass is inevitable. Marceljan needs to make it as difficult as possible, but then also keep the pace for the rest of that. Or is he going to get a move here? He does dart to the inside. He's going to keep it so he gets DRS on the second detection point. And now it's race against time for Lauda. Can Marceljan stick it round? No, he can't. He has to stay 3 seconds to Lauda now, as Lauda will drive away. Has to use all his ERS, everything he's got in the tank to get this done. It's 8 tenths, 9 tenths a second leaving Sector 1. This is more than possible here, as Lauda just got to avoid potentially getting another penalty. Sector 2 is where he will see the most time gain. It's a 1.3 seconds, dripping down to still 1.3 going through Sector 2 here. I just don't think it's enough.
Yeah, it's going to be really tight. He is probably going to go within the 2.5 second margins. But, yeah, definitely not enough for a race win here.
Yeah, no, but Lauda needs to gain 1.3 seconds Sector 3, and that's not happening. Bats has retired on the final corner. This could cause some catastrophe as Lauda avoids it properly. Marceljan, oh no.
Well, Marceljan died. Well, I mean, if that's the way Lauda gets his first race win, I guess it is what it is. What the hell happened here? What? That's kind of fucked up.
That's the back markers just ruined the race.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
No, Mikey, this is so not right.
Marceljan did such a good job getting those tyres 21 laps. And that's what ends it. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wow. So it's the Lauda first race win.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
But, wow. That's not how it should have ended.
Also fastest lap for him. Seagull in P2, there's only 400 behind him. I mean, of course it doesn't matter, but yeah, okay. What a cooked strategy. And yeah, nicely placed that car on the apex to kill your main contender.
Wow.
Well, Marcian
That's
apparently washed from his title as King of Dodges. That's really
I
unfortunate. I mean, congrats to Lauda either way. It was like a very entertaining and nicely driven race by him to end up where he ultimately is. But yeah, that for sure looked quite pain for Marcellian there, losing everything in the last turn. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, it's Lauda, Seagull, Fanta, Williams cooking great time here on the podium. Chimsky recovering to 4th. A good result for DJ here in 5th, and then Mofa and the other Mercedes. Bryce and the Alpine on 7th, and then we have Speed Racer and Marcellian as the last finishes. Butts, I think, will actually get the point because he did drive 90% of the distance for 10th. And then Catalina and Kingsman, what the hell, in the
No, not
DNFs, of
me.
course.
I didn't DNF. I just had to sort stuff out.
Yeah, sure,
This
sure.
SMH. Ugh.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh well, we're gonna deal with that in the reports channel most likely. From the two of us, thank you all for being here, and hope to see you again next week on the final race of the season, being the surprise race, of course. So yeah, till then, good night.
Goodbye.
And it's lights out and away we go here in Formula Sundays.